OG. In today's upload, I'm going to be showing you guys how I installed this braided wig from start to finish. So if you guys are interested in watching, definitely stay tuned. Hey crew, so it's voiceover key on this thing. So I'm about to make my own DIY lace tint. I saw this on TikTok and just had to try it. So I'm using a empty spray bottle, some alcohol, and a foundation, honey. Like, y'all, TikTok be having some crazy stuff on here. So what I'm gonna do is I took my foundation and, you know, I put a couple pumps in my empty spray bottle. Now, y'all, I put a little bit more than a couple. I think I put maybe like 7, 8, 9, 10 pumps. But honestly, you do not need that much. You guys will see later in the video why I say you do not need that much. But yeah, here I am just putting, you know, a little bit. I keep going in, just putting more in here for no reason. But the foundation I'm using is the Maybelline Superstay 360. If you guys, you know, want to kind of color match to, you know, my skin tone. So yeah, there's the foundation in the bottom, just showing y'all what it looked like. Now I'm going to add the alcohol in a little bit at a time. So I'm going to add the alcohol in, then shake the content up, and then, you know, add a little bit more in, and then shake it up again. As I said before, y'all, I went overboard with how much foundation I added. If you guys do decide to do this, you do not need as much foundation as I went in. Maybe 2 to 3 pumps will, you know, give you guys the best perfect lace tint you need. But yeah. So yeah, as you guys see, I'm just adding the alcohol in a little bit at a time and then shaking it on up. It is now time to test out my DIY lace tint. Now, the only thing that I had near me, y'all, to actually, you know, show y'all this was this white mask, which worked out perfectly fine because, you know, you guys will actually be able to see the color change. I hope y'all wearing y'all mask when y'all go out in public, especially if you're not vaccinated. If you're not vaccinated yet, baby, what are you doing? But anyways, as y'all can see, the DIY lace tint worked out perfectly fine. Later in the video, you guys will see how it works on actual lace, and I'll also give you guys some tips and tricks on what to do differently. But as far as like the whole concept of, you know, making your own DIY lace tint, it worked out fine with the rubbing alcohol and a foundation, so in a spray bottle. So 3 things that you guys all probably have in your household if you need to, you know, fix your lace up, make it match your skin tone a lot better. Definitely, I highly recommend you guys try this out, and I will be doing this in the future because, baby, this was freaking so bomb. It came clutch. So now let's get into hair details. So this hair is coming from Lux Hair, and this is a little business card that actually comes with the hair. And they sent over your girl these cute glasses that came in this little cute little package, this little sun case, little thing holder, dust bag, there you go. These glasses are so cute, and I can't wait for there to be some sunshine here in Okinawa so that I can rock these glasses with my new wig, okay honey? But they're just super cute. And this is what the hair came like. So I have the unit Logan in the color 1B. Now when I open up this package, y'all gonna see it's a little raggedy, but it's only like this because before I filmed this video, I opened it up because I wanted to see the construction of the wig. So this is not, you know, an unboxing, you know, I just wanted to show y'all like how it came packaged. But yeah, it came really nicely packaged. Everything was really put together nicely, but like as I said, I was, you know, being nosy and I really wanted to just check out the wig. So this is what it looks like, constructed really well. I definitely can say that this was machine made because that's what it looks like. I'm not positive if it's machine made, but I'm pretty sure like the back of the unit is machine made because, baby, those stitches look amazing. And then this is what the unit looks like off my head. You get some baby hairs on here, and the actual cornrows on the unit are constructed so beautifully. Like, I really love it. So yeah, this is what the inside of the unit looks like. As I mentioned before, you guys, the construction of this wig is so nice. It comes with 2 combs at the top. It comes with a wig comb at the bottom and also adjustable straps. So if you guys need to fit this wig to your head, you can do that. I'll get more into detail later on in the install about, you know, my opinion and how I feel about the unit. But overall, first impression, it's really nice. So this is the little detail card that comes with the wig. I have the style Logan, and this is a 5x13 lace closure wig. And the hair is actually 29 inches long. I'm 5'4", so the hair came to about my hips. So yes, y'all, let's actually get into installing because I know that's what y'all came here for. So first things first, I'm going to actually cut out these wig combs at the top. Not the one in the back, just the 2 at the top. The wig combs tend to, you know, poke me in my head, and I have a very sensitive scalp, so to prevent me from snatching off this wig with the quickness, I just like to take out these combs, and I take them out very carefully so that I do not mess up constructions of units and things like that. So yeah, that was first thing first. The next thing I went on and did, you guys, is put my hair into a low pony. So I am going to be dropping a video about my lock journey. I am 1 month into having my locks. So I started my locks with 2-strand twists, but y'all ain't here for that. So yeah, like I said, I'll be having a video dropping on my channel, so make sure your post notifications are turned on. I hope that you're part of the crew because I don't want y'all to miss out on this bomb content. But yeah, I just put my hair into a low pony, and then I'm gonna go in and put 2 stocking caps on, only because my hair is pretty thick, and this is just typically what I do when wearing a wig. I'll wear 2 stocking caps. I don't really know if it makes a difference in making my install flatter, but that's what I do, y'all. So I'm going in with this lighter tone stocking cap because y'all know we made a DIY lace tint and we gotta see this thing work. So I managed to find a lighter tone stocking cap in my beauty room. So we is, you know, gonna be using this to try out our lace tint. So now I'm just about to go in and place the wig on my head so we can kind of see what it looks like before the lace tint goes on. And also I just kind of need to see where everything is going to fit and just get my placement right. Now, my con for this wig is that it runs really small. I don't know if I was like, you know, not pulling it far enough. Well, no, I know I was pulling it far enough because I felt like it was on the middle of my forehead, but the sides of this unit, you guys, it's like it stops before my ear. Like it doesn't come all the way to like the front of my hairline. Now I do have a very low hairline, like my hairline grows to my eyebrows, so I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but somehow I managed to, you know, finesse it, made it work, because y'all know I'm a finesser, okay? But yeah, I feel like if you guys have a bigger head than me, my circumference is a 22, so I feel like if you guys have like a 23, this wig is not big head friendly, okay? So I just, you know, wanted to let you guys know that. But we made it work. We definitely made it work. So the next step is to go in with our DIY lace tint, and I was so excited. I sprayed like the whole front of my forehead, okay? But as you guys can see, it is turning this stocking cap to a darker shade, and it almost, you know, matches my skin tone really well. And in between the layers, I did go in with my blow dryer because that's what the little video said. It said you had to go in and blow dry it dry, so that's just what I did. Now my advice on if you make your own DIY lace tint, I would recommend going in with maybe a shade lighter than your skin tone, because my mistake with this whole install was that, for one, I used too many layers of the lace tint. Like, baby, my scalp was giving orange. It was giving orange. This foundation is my summer shade when I'm tanned, but I have not been getting a lot of sunlight, you guys, so I am not as dark as this foundation. So when I put this wig on, y'all gonna see the tint of orange that I'm talking about. But as I said before, I made it work. I finessed it and it still looked good. But I'm so mad I forgot to actually film like a before and after of the lace so that you guys can see. Like, I wanted to do like a side by side, but if you guys need to fast forward maybe like a minute and you guys can see that the lace was on the whiter side, but now with the lace tint it is looking a lot more, you know, darker, and it looks real good. So the lace tint actually does work. Just my mistake was I used a shade that was just a little bit darker than my skin tone. So at least I know for the future, for future installs, to go with a foundation that matches me a little bit better. And also I think the next time I install this wig, because I definitely want to install it again just to fix those mistakes, I'm gonna actually do the ball cap method. So yeah, those are my little pros and cons and what I need to do better, and also just, you know, some heads up for you guys so that you guys don't mess up your install. Definitely doing the ball cap method will make this install with this braided unit a lot better. So yeah, now what I just did was I took an alcohol pad and I just cleansed my scalp, because I'm gonna go in so I can actually melt this lace into my skin. So I'm using the old school method, and I'm going in with my Got2b, and I just did 2 layers of this because I know that I wasn't gonna keep this unit on for more than a day. I just needed to film this video and also take some content pictures, so that's why I just went in with the Got2b. And plus the Got2b, it gets the job done for me. You know, if I wanted to wear this wig a little bit longer, I definitely could. So yeah, I just use Got2b, and I use Got2b free spray to actually, you know, melt this lace down. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch me do that and vibe out. If you guys want to see like a detailed walkthrough install video, definitely let me know down below, and I can get a unit and actually walk you guys through step by step. But I do have a couple videos on my channel of, you know, how I actually install units. So yeah, if you guys do want to, you know, go watch those, if you're in a rush, definitely check out my channel, because I do have a bunch of videos already on my channel.
I ain't flexing like these bitches do. You could see it in my pictures, bitches, nothing new. I ain't talking about my revenue. Blessed with every second that I get to do exactly what I dreamed of when I was a little kid. It's a dream, never thought I would get to live. So now I ain't trying to catch up to you. All I can be is authentic, you gon' get the truth. It's the truth, hey, I ain't really got no bling. I don't wear no chain. You know when you see me around town, let me do my thing. I ain't really pop no tags, really got no swag. But if you need something, I probably got it in my Louis. I got it, that's the truth. Got it, I got it, yes I do. Heavy upon me, I'm lonely without my Louis on me. I ain't dripping ice, no new freezer, but I'm tryna live life every day, saying where I wanna leave it. Can't name my price, but I'm riding in a Beamer. Yeah, ain't no two-seater, more room to kick my feet up. Feeling like a boss ass bitch these days. Life is more than just getting paid. Yeah, you could bet your chips, hope and waste and lose it all so quick.
Alright you guys, so now that I actually have the unit all glued down, I'm going to take a razor and just razor away the extra lace that I don't need there. Now, I actually left a lot of lace there because I didn't want to cut too much and then I wouldn't be able to actually fix and make my corrections next time. So that's another reason why this lace install was not as perfect as I wanted it to be, because I did leave a little bit of extra lace. But it's okay, because I'm going to record myself and making those corrections, and I will post a video so you guys can see. So now I'm going to move into molding the little baby hairs down. So I'm just brushing them all forward so I can actually put an elastic band around my lace, so I can just, you know, let this melt a lot better so that it kind of looks a little bit more decent. Because right now it's giving very wiggish. I don't know if you guys can see on the sides as to what I was talking about as far as the wig not coming down, like, you know, far enough on the air tab parts. But yeah, the elastic band is going to help me make this melt into my skin so that it can just look like it's growing out the scalp. So I actually let this elastic band sit on my head for 15 minutes, and then after that I am going to actually mold and, you know, fix up my baby hairs. So I'm gonna just tell y'all this right now. It took me 20 minutes, like a full 20 minutes. Like there was 20 minutes of footage of me trying to get these baby hairs to look nice. Now for me, I'm not really a big baby hair fan with my natural hair or, you know, any other units I use. I'll do the occasional, you know, little swoop on the side just to make it look better. And for me, I'm not really a big frontal wearer either, so me trying to style these baby hairs on this unit was definitely a struggle. But I feel like if you're good at baby hairs, then, you know, this will be a breeze for you. But for me, it was a lot of work to get them to look decent. I got them to look as decent as I wanted them to. So if you feel like my baby hairs wasn't your cup of tea, I'm sorry. They fit me. I liked how it turned out. But yeah, it took me a minute to get these to look nice, to look decent. So that is pretty much what I'm about to do now. I'm using my wrapping foam to actually mold my baby hairs in the direction I want them to go. I did have to go in and razor a lot more because I felt like that was my problem. Sorry. I had a lot of extra hair that I should have tweezed out and should have cut. But like I said, I know for my next install what to do better, because right now I'm looking a little crazy. But as I said, for my next install, I know what I need to do better. I'm going to tweeze some baby hairs out. I'm going to razor it. I just didn't want to take, you know, too much away, because if I take too much away, then, you know, ain't no fixing it, you know. So I had just left a little bit more. But yeah, I'm just going to get my baby hairs together, and then I'll come back with you guys so I can finish the install. So I told y'all the perfectionist in me like just kept redoing these baby hairs over and over and over again, but this was the best that I can get them, and they turned out decent, so I was happy with the finished look. So now your girl is all glammed up and looking cute. I wanted to show you guys what the unit looks like straight, because I am going to go in and curl the ends, just because I don't know, the straight ends just wasn't giving me life like I needed to, and I was just like, you know what, I have some flexi rods, so let's curl this hair. And also I wanted to test and see if it actually could curl, because this was supposed to be a human hair unit. So I just took my flexi rods and I wrapped them around, and then I dipped them in hot water, and then I towel dried them, and then I went in with my blow dryer just to kind of speed up the drying process, because, you know, if it was still damp, it would, like, the curls would loosen up. But y'all, it turned out so much cuter being curled. Like, I just fell in love with this unit after I was done styling, and, you know, it just came together so well, and I was really, really happy with the finished look. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch that, and then I'll tune back in. Seeing this unit curled, you guys, it just made me so happy inside, because I'm like, oh, this unit is about to go from a solid 7 to a freaking 10. Like, the curls really just made this unit so much better, and I was just so happy. So I'm about to curl the other side, and then you guys are going to see me show you guys the actual install. I'm gonna bring y'all closer so you guys can see the braid details and see the melt that's happening and all that good stuff. So yeah, here's a little difference of straight ends and curled. And baby, if you're not feeling the curled ends, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, the curled ends definitely was a whole vibe, and clearly I was feeling myself. And y'all, just look at me giving, look at me serving. I am Baby, you couldn't tell me that I didn't just sit down and get a bunch of freaking braids. Like, this wig is really everything. Like, I know I missed a couple curls, but it's okay. I touched them up off camera. But just this wig, this whole unit, just chef's kiss. I did that. And I feel like if you guys don't want to sit for braids, definitely try a freaking braided wig, because come on, I'm giving. Come on, look at that. The detail though, it looked good. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for today's upload. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you guys smash that like button down below. And if you're not part of the crew, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button as well and turn on your post notifications. That will notify you guys every single time that I drop a video or make a post on my channel, so that you won't miss out on any of the bomb content. I love you guys so much for supporting me, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.